Hey guys, this is part 2 of the biggest mistakes that buyers make and how to avoid them. As a quick recap, number 1 was not getting pre-approved for a mortgage before you start looking at properties. Number 2 was not having a home inspection. And number 3 was holding out for that perfect home and missing other opportunities. So here are numbers 4 through 6. Number 4, not using a realtor or a buyer's agent. With all the high-tech real estate apps and websites out there, you might think that no one needs a real estate agent to buy a home anymore. However, that couldn't be farther from the truth. In fact, nearly 90% of buyers purchased a home last year used a real estate professional. And that's because an experienced agent can help you to figure out what kinds of homes you can expect in your market and in your price range. They can find the latest home listings through the multiple listing service and sometimes have access to properties that never even go to the market. They also negotiate the right price for your perfect home. And also, one thing I pride myself in is they have strategies to beat competing buyers, especially in multiple offer situations or bidding wars. And those are just a few of the dozens of advantages that you'll have and you'll get when you work with a buyer's agent. Plus, in most cases, the seller covers the commission for the buyer's agent. So as a buyer, you get all these benefits and more at no additional cost to you. Number 5, assuming that every home's price is negotiable. Most buyers are looking for a deal, and therefore many of them assume that every home has a negotiable price. However, sellers use different strategies when pricing their homes. Sometimes it's priced with room for negotiations, and other times it's priced right at the market value or just below, with the goal of getting multiple offers and with the resulting price being over asking. If a buyer approaches the process always looking to negotiate, they're most likely going to lose out on the first couple of properties to make an offer on because they'll have underbid when the home is priced to sell. Buyers should really work with an experienced real estate agent who can figure out whether or not a particular property is overpriced or not, where there might be room for negotiation, or if it's priced to sell, so that the buyer can make the strongest offer possible without overpaying, but still not losing out by underbidding. And number 6, choosing an attorney or mortgage company to work with strictly based on their rate or fees and not on their reputation. Immediately after a buyer gets an offer accepted on a property, they'll need to decide who they're going to hire as an attorney and also which mortgage company they're going to go with for their home loan. Your buyer's agent should be able to provide you with several good options for both attorneys and mortgage companies that they've worked with in the past. Your friends and family might also have suggestions of who to work with, but whatever you do, don't choose an attorney or mortgage company strictly based on their rate, as oftentimes you'll find out you pay for what you get, which could be bad service or that there are a number of hidden fees that come up later on that will end up costing you more in the long run. So you really should listen to your real estate agent, but if you don't, then you better do your homework. These are just 6 of the biggest mistakes that buyers make and how to avoid them. There are certainly others. So if you or someone that you know is interested in purchasing a home in the near future, we should talk so that I can help you or them avoid any mistakes throughout the purchase process. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to keep an eye out for upcoming videos.